So, we're live. Let's see who is joining us now for the morning. Just before we go live with our PE sessions, just thought we'd do a little live here now for talk just on morning routine. So I'm kind of going live here on Instagram and Facebook. And just grab these over here closer to me here. So, good morning. Hope we're all doing well. And just get a little bit of time. So yeah, just decided to come on, try to probably do a few more lives now, share a bit of information and see how everybody is doing. Today I'm going to talk about a morning routine, my current morning routine, if you have a morning routine, and the benefits too of a morning routine. So just waiting for others to see if they come on and join, see if that'll happen. So anybody out there, you've got interaction today if you want as well too for this. So we'll start off just by now. So morning routine, why we should have one, and maybe as well too looking into things that you could have in your own morning routine. I'll probably start off best with my own routine currently at the minute is rise either between 6:15 in the morning. First thing I do, make the bed. I think it was the colonel who was doing a talk to students. You know, says in the military, first thing to do is make the bed because it's your first task done. So as soon as you make your bed in the morning, that's your first task done. So it's a tick. If there's somebody else lying beside it, just even fold yours over neatly and get them to make it whenever they get out. But what it means is that you have a task done, and no matter what you have done during the day, you know you're coming back to a made bed, which is perfect. The next step I do, and I brought it up here, is I would go get a glass of water, but I would also then go and put a pinch of salt into it, just to rehydrate my system from the night before, to keep everything going. So I would pinch of salt and water. Following that now, I'd have some sort of movement. Normally what I would do is I would do a stretching routine. So I'd maybe have Alexa to play a bit of news and I would stretch to that. So just simple flow, simple stretch. But what I've added in nowadays, just with the weather and everything, is getting outside. And it's something that I'm going to keep in my morning routine. So getting outside, going for a walk, setting off your whole circadian rhythm of rising with the sun, getting the sunlight into you, wakes up the whole body and actually helps you sleep better at night. So once you expose yourself to sunlight in the morning, first thing within an hour waking up, you are going to help regulate your whole system, your whole body. So then when the sun starts to set, your body will start to release all the chemicals, everything that you need to go and try and chill out and sleep better. So that would be another thing. So I would do that. I also then would add in meditation. So I will meditate for 10 minutes. I use the Headspace app. So very simple. Just click it, sit back and just meditate. Now my meditation could be brilliant some days. Other days it could be way out there. My thoughts would be going. But that's the beauty of meditation. There's no right or wrong. It's just where you are currently whenever you come to that day. So however you meditate, if you use Headspace, if you use Calm, if you just sit in silence. But meditation is like exercise for the brain. It just sets you up, lets you reconnect with yourself and puts you just in a better frame of mind for the rest of the day. After I have had my glass of water, I've done my meditation, I went for a walk, I will have probably a cup of black coffee. Now I've started to reintroduce that. I was probably taking too much coffee during the day, but now I'm just back to one coffee and I'll have that in the morning. And what I'll do is I'll read a book. So currently I am reading this and I see, that if my English teacher seen that I'm actually reading now, it will be amazing. I actually have a bookshelf as well, which 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, maybe more, just would have been ridiculous if I think I might have owned 1 or 2 books, and but now I read. I had somebody funny text me the other day and they said, oh, I couldn't read, I can't sit down and read. I was like, that's fine. If you can't, try and do it, think of it a different way. If you couldn't sit down and read a full book, read 5 pages in the morning and read 5 pages at night. That's a full 300-page book in 1 month. If you do that every month, that's 12 books. So that's 12 pieces of knowledge, or for relaxation, whatever you're using. There's going to be some golden nuggets and all that. So at the minute I'm reading this one, quite heavy, quite deep, and I read it first thing in the morning. At night time, I read a different book that doesn't really take too much thought. Don't really have to highlight it too much, don't have to write. And again, I could be reading now up to possibly around 10 to 20 pages a day. And before I know it, I fly through a few books. I've just actually finished the book at night there, and I think it's nearly a 400-page book. And I started it around the start of this whole pandemic and lock-in. So yeah, it's a great thing to do. So in essence, that would probably be my morning routine, and it will take up to about an hour. So that's why I still get up at about 6 o'clock. So between 6 and 6:15, I will rise. I will make my bed, go to the bathroom, do all that, go downstairs, get a glass of water with a pinch of salt to help rehydrate the system, do my meditation for 10 minutes, walk outside, expose myself, get my circadian rhythm going, get everything working. Then I will come back, cup of coffee, read my book, and then I'm ready to start the day. Now, majority of the time, that's probably 8, half 8, that all finishes. The likes of a Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I take a morning class on Zoom at 7 o'clock. So before that, I will get up, I will drink my water, do my meditation, then prepare for the class. Then after class is finished, go for a walk, have my coffee, and read a book. So that's my morning routine, and it sets me up. It gives me the right frame of mind, the mindset to go and just go for my tasks, do all my tasks that I would have set out the night before. So very fortunate I got a lovely little present like this. It says Gary Wallace on it, so from the missus at Christmas. So I have this. What I'll do at night is I will write down everything here that I have to do. Once I've done my meditation, I will get cracking on with this, and I'm in the right frame of mind. I've got everything done. I've taken time to myself to be focused, determined, hydrated, ready to go. Another thing too, if you notice, and I will come on and talk about this, I'll maybe do this on an evening. I don't take breakfast. So I currently am now in a fasted state, and I will be fasted until 12 o'clock. So I do a thing called intermittent fasting. And if you can get out and expose yourself to some light aerobic activity first thing in the morning in a fasted state, it'll do wonders for fat loss. Fact. Light aerobic movement outside in a fasted state will help you with your weight loss, along with some other protocols, but that's a big one. Alright, now that's my morning routine in a nutshell. It sets me up. It's never ever going to be perfect. Struggle with it sometimes, maybe I don't do certain things, but I stick to the main principles of it. Don't miss it, okay? I must share, I think I'm close to now 50 on my meditation streak, so I have 50 complete days done. Which has been a main focus of mine now, really focus heavily on my meditation, so I haven't don't miss the weekends either. The weekends are still days where you can focus. If you want, lie on to about 7 o'clock, but get out of this routine that you think, oh my god, it's a weekend, I need to lie in. What are you staying up for the night before? Is it, if you're having a night out or with friends, which we're maybe not having in a minute, are you sitting up watching TV to stupid o'clock in the morning? Does that serve you well? If you're enjoying it and you're enjoying your TV series, fantastic. Go for it. But still try to get to your bed at the same time wake up around the same time and do your morning routine. So guys, that is that. Hopefully you were able to take something from it. If you want, give me a shout, a text. I'm more than happy to talk around a few things on morning routine, how it has helped me massively through my own mental health, through my own personal goals, through my own business goals. My morning routine has been one of the biggest impacts in my life, and that is a fact. Changing my morning routine has changed my life. Simple as. So if you want any help, any advice on any of that, please get in touch. So thanks guys, thanks for listening, and catch up with you soon. Okay, bye.